Hello, hello, and good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you happen to be watching from. This is Stephen Smith, and I'm coming to you live from Sarasota, Florida. This is Live with Nature. This is an opportunity to connect with nature. I'm coming to you here. It's Saturday morning, and this is my backyard. This is backing off on a green space, and it has a lot of wildlife. We have some birds. I like to listen to them sing. That's what this is about. And they talk to us. Also, when I'm in a little bit here, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and take us out front. I'm going to watch the sun come up, and I'll film that for you as well. And I just wanted to really start by saying thank you so very much to everybody that comes to join me. I know that I haven't been online for probably about a week now, and I just want to say I was dealing with some issues and was not up to coming on to line, and I was dealing with some demons, and those demons really got the best of me for a moment. They sure did. And what I am doing now is I'm back on track. I'm trying to do the right thing, try to be positive, not let negative thinking control me, and particularly project and think about things that might not even have come true. So I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to say thank you so very much for your support and for your love. I appreciate the opportunity to even bring this to you. I feel blessed. I know that there's a statement, I can fail, I can try again, and I can fail better. And that's what I'm doing. And so I did kind of fail last week. I didn't kind of, I did. But now I am in the right thinking, and I'm doing the right thing. And that's partly why I'm here. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everybody. Feel free to go ahead, share this video on out. This is an opportunity, like I say, to connect with nature. This is an opportunity for me to do some introspection as well. I get up early. I start by listening to positive motivational videos. I started getting out of that, and I tell you, I'm just glad to be back. Just glad to be part of this, and I appreciate everybody that takes time to come and listen. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot more. I'm just going to say I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for those that come and watch, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so very much. I've got some great friends out there, and I'm a very blessed, lucky person I am. So let's listen to the birds sing, because they're up there talking to us already. And then in a little bit, I'll go ahead and I'll take us right out front, and then we'll watch the sun come up. And it's a brand new day, and I can paint the canvas of it any way I choose. And so I choose to paint it positive. I choose to paint it in a fashion that, number one, start with loving myself. I did look in the mirror this morning and said, I do love you, Stephen. And I do love myself. And I got down on myself really bad, and felt that I was failing in a lot of areas, and I recognized that that's okay. There was a lesson there for me to learn, and I am learning that lesson, and every day I'll just work on trying to get better. Thank you. Love you. Let's just listen to the birds now. And I'm just going to be sitting back here in the lanai, and I'll take us out front. We'll watch that sun come up. All right. Thank you. What? What? So I've noticed it got a little bit quiet out here. So we'll go out front. So, good day to everybody. Hello. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to balance a coffee here and the phone at the same time. So I want to just say thank you so much to everybody that's taking time to come and watch. I really appreciate that. I do. Mentioned earlier that, yeah, this has been a very tough week for me. Felt very low. Didn't feel healthy at all. Was not healthy. Feeling better now. And just recognize that, you know, life's got its up and downs. But you know what? I just have to try and make the best of it. Take it exactly the way it comes at me, too. Because everything is there for a reason. I know that it does happen for a reason. So, I'm going to try and figure out how I work my way through here. Set down the coffee. And got a beautiful morning here starting. Just an absolutely beautiful morning. I'm so lucky. I happen to live in paradise, or I consider it my paradise. And I so much appreciate everybody that comes. To all my particularly loyal viewers, I know I may have let some people down, and I'm sorry about that. So I'm motivated to make sure that I just stay on top of what's going on, particularly my thinking, because I can be human, and I can allow myself to make mistakes, because it is my mistakes. Nobody else caused it. I did. And just learn from it. Just move forward. And that's what I'm doing. So, you know, I hope you're enjoying this. This is just a beautiful morning so far. Sun's coming up. I'm planning on, you know, bringing in some really good quality live with nature videos too as well. I'm really excited about that. And in the meantime, a little bit more activity out here than was going on out back. And so we'll just sit back and we'll watch the sun come up together. And in the meantime, I hope everything is going well for you. And stay tuned for, at the end, I always do end with a prayer. And stay tuned for that. Or come back when you have more time. It is Saturday. It is a beautiful day. I'm glad to be able to be here, for real. Yeah. So I'll save the rest of my comments till the end. Thank you. Just enjoy. Feel free to make comments. I'm going to go back. I'll look at the comments. I'll make replies. Feel free to share this video out. If you know somebody that would enjoy this as well, feel free to share this on out. And know that I very much care and appreciate everybody's taking time to come and watch, their support and their love. And well, I'll just be quiet, okay? Because I can talk too much sometimes, I know. beautiful sunrise. I tell you, that sun is powerful this morning. Sure is. So I'm trying to bring us back down here without falling. So I want to just say thank you to everybody, for everyone that came to visit with me today. Thank you. I am so glad to be broadcasting again. We'll get this straight. Thank you so very much. I know that this means a lot to me, and I know that means a lot to others. And I just had one of the toughest weeks I've ever think I've had in a long time. Well, no, I did have a very tough week, tougher than I can possibly remember in many, many years. So it's okay. Things happen. I think they happen for a reason, and I'm a believer in the law of attraction. So what tells me is this: that law of attraction, I wasn't thinking right. It brought to me some pretty bad stuff. So nonetheless, that's why I'm changing my thinking. Because you hear me talk about it. It starts with a thought, and then that thought I turn into action, and then it manifests in front of me. Because of the law of attraction, what I think is what I get. Therefore, I enjoy life. I enjoy bringing this video. I am grateful to my friends and the viewers, to everybody that takes time to come and watch. If you happen to be coming in at the end here, I appreciate your time. Feel free to go ahead, take time when you do have it, because I know it's about close to an hour video, and just sit back, listen, use it as meditation, to an opportunity to connect with nature. That's why I do this. I see Marg is watching. Marg, hello. And I know Sonny is right there. Sonny, you're awesome. So I always end it with a prayer. I alluded to, tough week. It's okay. Learning experience. We go forward. I have a higher power. When I trust in that higher power and I turn my life and my will over to my God, then actually things get better. When I try and take things into my own control, not so good. So I turn it over to you, Lord. Dear Lord, hear this prayer. I'm praying for myself. I'm praying for everybody that has the opportunity to watch this. I'm praying for those that don't get the opportunity to watch this. Just be with us, Father. Be with us and help us to know that, yes, we have a purpose. We have a reason for being here. There's a reason why we woke up. And I ask you to help us all to just achieve our purpose in our life, to be able to be the best that we possibly can, and to learn and grow every day. I learn and grow from everybody here. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the opportunity to bring this Live with Nature to broadcast here. Thank you, Facebook. You know, without Facebook Live, I wouldn't have this. But bottom line is, Father, just be with us. Help us to achieve our dreams and our goals, and help them to manifest in abundance. And Lord, if we're suffering for any reason, whether it's mental or emotional, financial, physically, whatever, help us to overcome those situations and to move forward and to be the best that we can be. I praise you, Lord. I give you all the glory for this beautiful opportunity and the sun coming up and another day here in front of us. I hope that you're having a good weekend so far. Lord, bless us. Touch us all. Help us to have a great day. And I pray these words in Jesus' name. Amen. And thank you. I hope they have a great Saturday. I'm planning to do some fun things. Planning to try and get down to Siesta Key tomorrow. That would be really awesome to me. Planning to go fishing, because I love fishing so much. And so I think I need to do some stuff for me too. Things that are positive, things that are enjoyable. I know that spending time with my family and my friends is important. I plan to spend some time with my granddaughter. She needs that, and I'm grateful to be able to be here to be able to do that for her. So enjoy your day. I'll probably be coming back live a little bit later, because I do plan, it's going out of my mind, starts with a thought. It's called Go Fishing. Take us down to Sarasota to the pier, and do some fishing. And it's a great fun place to be. So in the meantime, I'll be saying take care, signing off from Sarasota, Florida. Thanks for joining me, and have a spectacular day. Love you all. Thank you so very much. Bye for now.